What's up, people? Welcome back to another Sword Art Online Lost Recollection, the early access screenshot. So, as requested, I got more screenshots. So, special thanks to Shuni Boy for showing me, sending me all that stuff. And he said he will probably trying to send me some video clips too. So I will wait and see what happened. But here's all the weapons screenshots and the manuals and UI, the HUD, all that stuff. So it definitely looks interesting. So in this video, I will not spend 20 minutes to explain every single skills and all that stuff in there. You guys can just, take a look. I strongly suggest that you pause the video if you want to take a look at every weapon, source skills and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. So we'll just pass by the technical art. So it's a little bit different. The skill palette is a little bit different. So there's a lot of stuff that's a little bit different yet similar to AL. So yeah, it looks interesting, that's for sure. Other than that, I'm gonna go over all the weapon screenshots, and like I say, I do see a lot of similar a lot of weapon source skills that are coming back from AL, and they will also have some new ones. And the other interesting part is that there are interesting passives, but I don't really know what they do, and buffs as well. So in AL, we got the EX skill. That's literally the ultimate source skill. Like for example, dual wheel, starburst stream you unlock in the final. But in this game, there is another ultimate source skill that's beyond starburst stream. So for every source skill, so I don't really know what they do until I unlock them. It will seem that's the only way to really know, because it seems like there is not much of showing. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is, because it is great to get all these screenshots to see what are the source skills, buffs, and passives, and they're awesome. So some of the source skill, I read every single source skill, but the thing is, surprisingly, whip, they removed the roaring beat. That's kind of strange. But a lot of source skills are returning. Some of them are new. Bow only had 6 source skills, so it's one more than AL. Like, come on, like seriously, whatever. But everything other than that, I see a lot of similarities. So not every single buff is gonna be in the game, of course. Like the main ones, galvanize, mind break, all that stuff is still gonna be in there. That is gonna be awesome. Some of it is hard to tell what they do by looking at the symbol, of course. I mean, you have to hop over to see what it actually does. So this is just the general skill tree for every single weapon, it looks like. So we have to probably unlock one by one. That's what it shows, and to get to the final one, and etc. So yeah, I will be talking about the new weapon coming up, and it's gonna be awesome. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there was it's hard to understand like what the source skill does. The new ones, I'm not talking about the old ones, and some of the new buffs, because just by looking at the names. But it's like, what can you do? I mean, it's not like we can actually hop over and check it out. But here's the Scythe. Scythe skill tree is quite interesting, but I see that buff up there look like Wit's End, but I don't know what it does. And, the name is a little bit different. I don't know if they're going to carry over the same ones, but a lot of people are curious about Scythe, what source skills and what it can do, and etc. So yeah, it looks like a lot of source skill you can use, and there's also passives and other stuff. Now the last weapon is called melee weapons. Okay, it is interesting. I would think it would have been a claws, or like some sort of fist type weapons, and there is a similar type weapon that from the older SAO, etc. So this weapon, it's surprisingly called a melee weapon. So yeah, I mean, that's the name for it, I guess. But other than that, that's the skill tree for it. There is a lot of interesting stuff in there for sure. But like I said, if you want to read every single one of the weapons, pause it. You can take a screenshot, because it's so hard to see what it is without zooming in, because I got all the high definition screenshots, but when it comes to putting together in the video, I try to zoom in as much as possible without actually zoom in too far, and then you can't really see what it is. So I also will send all these screenshots into the Discord, my server as well, so people can actually zoom in if they wanted to see it. But like if you watch it on YouTube, you can actually screenshot it and then just zoom in yourself and take a look that way, because that's why I say it's definitely recommended to pause, because I will not spend 20 minutes here to talk about it, like every single one, source skills and stuff. It will take a while. I mean, it's easier just to, take a look at it, because there isn't much to talk about besides the similar stuff that returned from the past game. The new stuff, I no clue, because we can't see it yet, but you can only just see the name. That's why I'm just like, there isn't much to talk about besides just summarizes similar source skills that carry from AL buffs, and the new stuff just gonna leave it as it is because we have no infos or nothing else. But other than that, that's pretty much it for all the screenshots for every single weapon. Like I say, it is awesome. Special thanks to him, and hopefully he'll send me some video, but I don't know what kind of videos will be clipped, but I'll find out. If there is interesting stuff, I'll try to show it as much as I can. But this is definitely awesome, able to see every single weapons, like all the passive buffs, etc. So I've not seen or heard customization and source skills and all that stuff, so don't really know. And also, these are all the buffs and passives currently have. I don't know if they're gonna have built-in for weapons, armors, and all that stuff, so still kind of vague at the moment. There's still a lot of things to explore and etc. The R codes be different, all that. That's crazy. I mean, there's a lot to uncover, but from this amount of information, we can actually see what it's really like, and it's really awesome. And special thanks for sharing that with me, so I can actually make a video and then show it to other people, and then they'll be interested. So other than that, if there's a new stuff, I will make another video for it, like a clip or whatever. But other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys later.